Jungle Book? No, more like Jungle Bitch. Fuck this movie big time. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I used to like this movie as a kid, but you know what? It fucking sucks. It's so fucking babyish and childish, and honestly, the animation is so cheap and lazy. All the characters are dumbasses. Yeah, 2016 Jungle Book will always be way better, and yeah, Jungle Book 1967, you get 2 middle fingers. Thanks for watching, Echo Bobby. I hate this hate base with a burning passion. There's so much haters on this movie, honestly, at this point, honestly, to the point that nobody likes Wreck-It Ralph movies anymore. And that's sad. This is one of my ultimate favorite movies. I don't get the hate for these movies. Mostly, especially towards the sequel, Ralph Breaks the Internet. And literally, there is rarely a good review of Ralph Breaks the Internet. Even nowadays, honestly. It's completely beat up, honestly. Just everybody just beats it up and just overly hates it nowadays. And it's sickening. It deserves more love. Start loving this movie right now, people. Give it another rewatch. Ralph Breaks the Internet and Wreck-It Ralph, honestly. It deserves more love. Adventures of Superman? No! More like my nightmares of Superman. Oh my god. This is one of the worst frickin' shows of all time. It's so god-awful. So frickin' horrible. The animation's so cheap and lazy, and just, Superman's flying shots are so ugly. Lois Lane is a bitch, and Superman's a bitch, and yeah. Honestly, this movie just fucking sucks, show fucking sucks, and yeah, what can I say? Honestly, if I want a better DC show, I'd just rather watch the Harley Quinn show, honestly, yeah. Anime show, yeah, Harley Quinn anime show, and yeah, this Superman, my Nightmares of Superman fucking sucks, and my Nightmares of Superman, you get 2 middle fingers. Thank you for watching, and good joy. What up, y'all? Trollsbandtogetherfan2001 here. I'm just coming out of Smurfs 2025. I mean, you know what? I want to say it. It's the second best movie of 2025 under How to Train Your Dragon rank. Honestly, it tops even the Sony Smurfs movies, right? Yeah, that's right, guys. Honestly, this movie's so awesome. The animation is awesome. It reminds me of Puss in Boots: The Last Wish animation, and of course, Smurfette herself. I'm gonna say it. She's the most adorable thing of 2025. She's absolutely adorable, and honestly, Rihanna kills it at Smurfette, honestly, and just, she even tops Katy Perry Smurfette, and Demi Lovato Smurfette, yeah. Also, Rosamel is an awesome villain, and he's, of course, the brother of Gargamel, and also, I'm gonna spoil something, okay? Mute this part just for a few seconds, honestly, but, excruciated, 3, 2, 1, time for a little spoiler, but Gargamel is actually has a redemption arc. That's right, he's actually good, honestly. He's not the villain of the movie, which is a change of pace, honestly. It's a great change, I gotta admit. And yeah, and honestly, this movie's so awesome. I love the dimension scene, honestly. Yeah, it's just so awesome. So different styles of animation, all that. It's just so creative. It's actually towards the end. Okay, unmute for all spoilers. Yeah, but yeah, this movie's so awesome. Certainly the second best movie of 2025 under How to Train Your Dragon remake. Yes, Smurfs 2025. You get 2 thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and go Smurfette. Yeah, I'm sorry, Logan doesn't age well. Honestly, this movie's Avengers Endgame done bad, but hey, at least 7 years later, at least Deadpool and Wolverine parried Logan's grave, which, yeah, that was awesome, I'll admit. But yeah, honestly, Logan doesn't hold up, honestly. The action's dull, it's forgettable. Lars and Ugly Vanellope knockoff, and honestly, I'm hating this movie now because how hardly I was treating Beauty and the Beast remake and Boss Baby at the time, yeah. This is payback from my old 2017 self, yeah. Sorry, Logan, you get 2 middle claws, yeah. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Disney remake hate base sucks. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not as bad as the Trolls or Wreck-It Ralph hate base, but honestly, I gotta admit, this hate base freaking sucks. I mean, the whole internet treats these movies like they're worse than hell and all that. And, now granted, Disney remakes are hit or miss for me. I mean, but I'll say this. The ones I really love are the Jungle Book remake. I love Mufasa and the Lion King remake, Aladdin remake, Beauty and Beast remake, or like some of those movies that were that I'm pretty nostalgic towards their original animated movies, of course. You know, well, except for Jungle Book, because that improved, honestly. But honestly, I gotta admit, I just hate this remake hate base. They just treat this like it's worse than hell and all that, and I just don't like the hate base, honestly. It's just, you gotta admit, people, you have to admit, people, these remakes, even the worst ones, are the ones I don't like, are still a lot more watchable than the Frozen movies, Spider-Verse movies, Wish, Mitchell vs. Machines, and also Bug's Life, and Hercules, and even the new Superman remake. Honestly, that Superman reboot has got to be the worst remake or reboot of all time, honestly. Well, How to Train Your Dragon remake is the best, honestly. Yeah. And yeah, I'll admit, How to Train Your Dragon remake is still better than all the other Disney remakes. But, I mean, Disney remakes are still hit or miss, I will admit. But I just hate the hate base, honestly. They treat those movies like hell. I don't get how they say some users even trash on the CGI in the Jungle Book remake, or even the Lion King remake, or even the Aladdin remake and Beauty and the Beast remake. I'm sorry to say this, but their CGI is awesome. I can't believe even users go as far as to say that those CGI is on par with Norman North and Food Fight CGI. No, it's not. Honestly, that gets me angry, and that gives me payback for calling, like, movies like Frozen movies and Spider-Verse movies, you know, my other ultimate hated movies, those animations worse than the Food Fight Norman North, because I'm trying to pay back at them, because the internet can just be too harsh, honestly, and for me, honestly, and honestly, I'm sorry, I can't respect the people who just watch internet YouTube videos on certain movies of people trashing on certain movies than watching the actual movies with themselves, honestly. Because I gotta admit, I made a mistake today. I was watching a bunch of YouTube videos, and I was kind of feeling like my mind was getting poisoned. It felt like I was getting manipulated, honestly. I felt like Sultan in that, the scene in Aladdin with Jafar's staff and, when he's like, everything will be fine, and Sultan's like, everything will be fine. Yeah, that's how I felt like. I felt manipulated by all those bad users. But thankfully, Aladdin comes and he breaks the staff, and honestly, that's him breaking the manipulation of all those bad users who force people to treat these movies like shit and garbage, honestly. Honestly, people, don't do that anymore, honestly. I should know better than that, honestly, because, yes, I saw Phantom Striders and Nostalgia Critics review on certain best and worst remakes. Well, they were mostly talking trash about the remakes, honestly. I mean, you know, it's just, I felt hurt that they had to say hurtful stuff to those visual guys and those people who worked so hard on the remake. I mean, they just think they're just cash grabs when really they're just experiences to just re-experience them in live action. And I think that's pretty cool. I feel the same way with the How to Train Your Dragon remake. I still love the animated movie. It's still part of my childhood, but it was so awesome to see it in full live action, honestly. And yeah, honestly, people, don't watch all those bad reviews on YouTube, honestly. Save your time with the actual movie itself, honestly. Just enjoy life, honestly, because there's way better things to enjoy than just a stupid review on YouTube, honestly, I gotta admit. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Yeah. Thank y'all for watching, and goodbye.